Before a writer begins to describe an object, a mechanism, a process, or whatever, it's important to define the subject that they are going to discuss in the text. So a paragraph that describes an object should consist of the following. The first thing is the function or use of that particular object. Number 2, the components or parts of that object. Number 3, the characteristics of the object, which is subdivided into 5 subparts. That is the material, the shape or figure, the dimensions, the property, and color. And then number 4, the position of a particular object or part, and also the connection between parts. How are the parts of an object connected together? At the beginning of your writing, you state the function or use of the object you are describing. So for example, you can say a hammer is used to drive nails into the wall. As you set the stage for whatever else is going to come, the definition will be the reference point for all the other sentences that will come later on, which will support that particular definition. Your description should discuss the parts of a particular object. So for example, you can say a car consists of, a car is made up of. Number 3, talk about the characteristics of that particular object you are describing. So characteristic number 1, the material. For example, a chair is made of wood. Characteristic number 2, the shape or the figure. A coin is shaped like a circle, or a coin is circular in shape. Characteristic number 3, dimensions. Talk about the length, the width, the height, the depth, and thickness of that particular object. You can say a car is 3 meters long. This building has a height of 100 meters. In your description of the dimension, you pay particular importance to the use of adjectives such as long, high, wide, broad, deep. Characteristic number 4, property. This is a special quality that belongs to that object. So you can say that a particular thing or object is hollow, it is thick, it is fragile, it is straight, it is flat, or it is curved. And then characteristic number 5, color. Is it green? Is it black? Is it white? Is it pink? And so on. The 4th item that should appear in your paragraph is the position of the part in relation to other parts. Positions must be given, and you use prepositions to achieve that particular goal. So prepositions such as inside, outside, at the top, on the left or right, in the middle, to the right or left, at the bottom, above, over, between, below, beside, at the end of, behind, in front of, near, etc. So for example, a car has 4 headlights at the front. That shows you the specific positions of each one of those parts as they appear on a car. And the last item in a description of an object that you should consider is the connection between the parts. How are the parts connected together? Now, connection is a relationship between 2 things or more. If the object has more than one part, we have to describe them part by part and show the connection between the parts. And there are a number of verbs that signal a connection between or among parts. So verbs such as attach, detach, join, connect, support, fix, fit, lead, link, and so on. Examples would be the wire links between the switch and the bulb. The rubber tube is fitted over the glass tube. In conclusion, a paragraph that describes an object should consist of the following things. Number 1, function or use. Number 2, the components or parts. Number 3, the characteristics. Number 4, the position of the part in relation to other parts. And number 5, the connection between the parts.